There's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
Eris? She disappeared before the Red War. She's here?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep.
Eris is back on the moon?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after. That's one of those pyramids. It can't be. That should not be here. Eris must have gone inside. Crota? But he's dead. Crota? But we killed him.
We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside. We're in this together now. Nothing can stop us. Finding a way inside. Together we have conquered our enemies. We will do it again.
Fascinating. We must learn how they've achieved that. That's our key to finding a way beyond the pyramid's wall.
Eris? Those screams. That's a hive wizard. We have to hurry. Eris? Those screams sounded familiar. Almost like Omnigul. We have to hurry.
Ashladun knows what the Guardians have done. She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul. Ashladun knows what you are, what you've done. She watched you cut through Crota, Oryx, Omnigul.
She's certainly going through considerable effort to settle a grudge.
But vengeance can be quite soothing. We understand this as well as she does. It is beyond a mere grudge. They've been wounded in a way that cannot be healed.
She's certainly going through considerable effort to settle a grudge.
But vengeance, as you're aware, can be quite soothing. It is well beyond a grudge. You wounded her and the Hive in a way that cannot be healed.
When she joined the fire team, Sai asked for only one thing. To be avenged. I wasn't able to do that for her, but I helped another Guardian to slay Omnigul. I think Sai, the real Sai, not this phantom, was at peace. I wasn't able to do that for her, but you did. When you slew Omnigul, Sai, the real Sai, not this phantom, was at peace. Toland. His spirit came to visit me here on the moon. He told me you saw him in the Dreaming City. His curiosity makes him predictable. I knew he could not resist a marvel, like the Queen's Eleusinia. You have not visited the Dreaming City, have you? Toland wanders there as well.
But even the strongest require allies in their darkest moments. That's been you. Through it all, you stood by her side. As a friend. That's something Eris hasn't had in a very long time. I'm sure she won't soon forget it. And neither will I. She never forgot how you took down Crota. And she'll never forget this. Neither will I.
Let's silence Omnigul's piercing screams. We've silenced Omnigul's screams before. We'll do it again. Zydron lost his head to brave guardians. We'll defeat his nightmare all the same. We tore Zydron's head from his body. We'll defeat his nightmare all the same. When Crota fell at the hands of Guardians, it was clear he wasn't a god after all. We threw sword logic in Crota's face and proved he wasn't a god after all. Let's take the Crota nightmare down. That's the nightmare of Fogoth. Let's get it. Fogoth didn't scare us before. This time is no different. The fanatic paid for his crimes with his life. His nightmare will pay all the same. We hunted the fanatic down. His nightmare will feel the same pain. Gaul lost his life in the shadow of the Traveler. His nightmare is about to suffer the same. We ended Gaul's reign. His nightmare stands no chance. Cade would have liked you. You have his explorer spirit, and you're not afraid to take risks. Careful now. Cade was always precious with his treasures, hid them throughout the system. I wonder how much of his secrecy was for safety, and how much was for fun. The math says even those closest to Cade will never find all of his stashes. The rumors of his misadventures don't even scratch the surface of the trouble he got up to. But who knows? Your legend is just getting started, Guardian. Maybe someday it'll be your adventures that inspire a new generation of heroes and explorers. The rumors of his misadventures don't even scratch the surface of the trouble he got up to. Maybe, if Sundance were still with us. But the memories of those we care for only hurt because we care. Anyway, we've got to be close.